What you want?
Jim?
Who the fuck is this?
It's Freddie. Freddie Newendike.
You find him yet, Newendike?
I'm looking right at him.
So what's Mr. White's real name?
Dimmick. Lawrence Dimmick. D-I-M-S-C-K.
Good work, Newendike. We'll see what we can find out about Mr. Dimmick's ass.
All right.
This is your life, Lawrence Dimmick.
All right, McCluskey, read us what you got.
All right, Lawrence Larry Dimmick, also known as Lawrence Jacobs and Alvin L. Jacobs. This guy is Mr. Joe Armed Robbery. He's a pro, and he makes it a habit not to get caught. He's only been convicted twice, which is pretty good for a guy living a life of crime.
Visita mi canal.
Once for armed robbery when he was 21 in Milwaukee.
What was it?
A routine. It was a payroll office at a lumberyard. First offense, he got 18 months. He didn't get busted again until he was 32. It was a routine vice squad rouse. You know, they rouse this bar. Buddy Lawrence is in there knocking down a few. He gets picked up. They give him 2 years for that.
Ah, damn, it's a hard time.
So far, it's the only time he's ever done.
So this Vice Squad bullshit go down in Milwaukee?
No. No. Vice Squad Rouse was in L.A. He's lived in Los Angeles since '77.
When did you do this time?
Back in '83 to '85. I found something else that I think you two should be aware of. About a year and a half ago in Sacramento, a guy named John Dolans.
Any relation to Mickey Dolenz? This is the Monkees. It was a group. Kind of like the Beatles back. Shut them. Sorry, go ahead. Go on.
Well, anyway, this guy named John Dolans was in Sacramento. He's an undercover cop. He works his way into a bank job. Apparently, before the job, they found out that he was a cop. Now, picture this. It's Dolans' birthday. A bunch of cops are at his apartment hanging out for a surprise party. Okay? The door opens, they yell, "Surprise!" And standing there is Dolans with this guy sticking a gun in his ribs. Before anybody knows what's going on, the guy shoots Dolans dead and starts firing .245 automatics into the crowd.
Then what happened?
It was a mess. Cops got hit, wives got hit, girlfriends got hit, his dog got hit. People got glass in their faces. 3 were dead, 6 were wounded.
They pinned the killing on one of the bank robbers?
We tried, but they didn't have a positive ID, and, all those guys had alibis. Besides, we really didn't have anything on them, except the testimony of a dead man that they were gonna commit a robbery, but, they never committed the robbery.
Larry Dimmick was one of the boys?
It's probably the one.
Just how sure you're covered?
Well, today they may know something. Tomorrow they may know something else, but yesterday they didn't know jack shit. So, what's the next step?
Next step is, you do what they tell you to do, man. You stay in your apartment till they call you. I'll have a couple of men posted outside, follow you when they pick you up.
Okay, we got men set up across the street from Karina's Fine Jewelry. But their orders are going to be not to move in unless the robbery gets out of control. You got to make sure they don't have to move in. You're on the inside to make sure everything goes according to oil. You got that? We got men set up a block away from the warehouse rendezvous. They have complete visibility of the exterior, so when Cabot shows up, we'll see it. What's your visibility of the interior?
Shit, we can't see shit on the inside, man. We can't take the risk of getting any closer for fear they'll spot us.
This is bullshit, Jim. I get all the fucking danger of having you guys in my back pocket and none of the fucking safety.
What's the matter, New and Dyke? Job too tough for you, man. Nobody lied to you, man. You knew we were gonna hang back until Cabot showed up.
Oh, this is fucking great. I get no fucking protection from you whatsoever, but I do get attitude.
Since when does a fucking undercover cop have fucking protection, Freddy? You came into this thing with your eyes wide open, now you're screaming blind man on me. Little menopausal bitch. Look, I understand that you're nervous, all right? And I wish the warehouse had more visible windows, but it doesn't. We have to make do with the cards we were dealt. You're fired. You're fucking off the case.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it. I was just remarking on how shitty the situation is.
Look, man, I don't mean to be harsh with you, all right? But I find that tough love works best in these situations. Now, we have got to get Cabot in the vicinity of the loot and the company of the thieves, man. We don't give a fuck about those other bastards. We're willing to offer them good deals to testify against Cabot.
Isn't this risk a little unorthodox?
What risk, man?
Let them go ahead with the robbery?
The whole fucking idea behind this operation, man, is to catch Cabot red-handed, all right? We bust these hired hands, man. We ain't accomplished shit. Yeah, it's a risk letting them go through with the heist, man, but Cabot's jobs are clean. We have men surrounding the perimeter, man. Now, we could replace the employees with cops, man, but we run the risk of tipping them off.
Well, no, that's out, you know, because they know the faces of who works what shift.
It's because they're professionals, man. We're professionals. It's a risk, but it's a calculated risk, okay?
All things considered, this was pretty successful.
I don't believe you just said that.
I don't know, it's messy as hell. Do you realize how much we got away with here? There's over $2 million worth of stones there.
I love this guy.
Hey, what's done's done. We can all sit around and have a big cry over it, or we can take care of the situation at hand.
The situation at hand isn't that fucking satchel. You and Joe have responsibility to your men.
I did the best I could.
The man is fucking dying.
And I told you Bonnie will take care of him.
He needs a doctor, not a fucking nurse.
Ask me how many doctors I called. Go ahead and embarrass yourself. Ask me how many doctors I called.
Obviously not enough.
Visita mi canal.
Hey, fuck you, buddy boy. You got a little black book, then whip it out. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, because I called 3 doctors and I couldn't get through to shit. The time being a factor, I called Bonnie. All right, I told her a bullshit story. Upside, she said bring him to her apartment.
If he dies, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Hey, fuck you, buddy boy.
Fuck you.
All right, fuck you too.
Fuck you talking to.
All right? Hey, fuck off. You want to play that way? I'm leaving myself very fucking vulnerable with this Bonnie situation. But me being such a fucking nice guy, I'm willing to do it, but no more. Forget about it. I'm calling her back, and I'm telling her to forget about it. Because you know so much fucking about it.
Come on, huh?
You might as well take care of it yourself,
Jesus
right,
Christ, will
asshole?
you guys grow up?
Hey, I am grown up, you fucking... All right, I'm sorry. I am grown up, okay? I'm trying to take care of business here.
Cut the shit.
I'm trying to be responsible.
I don't believe you called anybody except some coos you once fucked who happens to wear orthopedic shoes. I don't think that's good enough care for a gut-shot man.
Yeah, you know what? I don't give a flying fuck what you think.
Look, nobody's saying this bitch is gonna operate on him. But she's gonna give him better attention than we can. She's a nurse, you know? Nobody's forgetting about doctors. I mean, Joe will get one in a snap.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I think you're both acting like a couple of assholes.
Pink, you're a ranger nurse, I'll leave myself wide open and I'm an asshole?
Take one. A and B common marker. Action!
stand the sight of blood myself. Just think about how much you're gonna save on your job.
22, Denver, take one. A and B common marker. Action! Front legs.
Can't stand the sight of blood myself. Just think about how much you're gonna save on your job.
Y tus trailers. Visita mi canal.
You hear that? Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.